Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Finn React. Michael here. Today we continue on with more reacting to silly things and stupid things on the internet because, well, I don't get paid for it, but I do enjoy my entertainment of the day. Now, we all sometimes know going to the gym, the goal is very simple. To get in shape, to get strong, to have a good time. But there are people who like to ruin it or make claims or say things and make the gym time terrible. As for me, I don't go to the gym anymore. I have a home gym and I will eventually have my home gym when I move out. But there's one person who knows how to school all these little losers, gym rats, and Karens. That is Joey Swoll. Who's Joey Swoll? Well, he's a social media icon, very popular if you know him. He has the power to tell people what they did was wrong, tell business owners so they can cancel their account. And you know what? I love his videos. They're my entertainment of the day. So, we're going to be doing a two-parter video because I found 4 videos of compilations of Joey Swoll. But we're only going to do 2 videos today. So, first, we're going to watch and see exactly how Joey Swoll dominate all these losers at the gym. Anyway, let's begin. Okay, so the captions, ha 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 ha. First of all, this guy's also doing high steps, high knees, you know. Some people actually have the ability to have to work on building their knees to touch their chest. I think I did that for soccer, where we worked on goals of trying to get high knees onto the chest. Which actually is, it sucks. But, you know, this guy's actually trying. And this woman here, you know, we should make fun of your pink pants to say the least. You know, you want to make fun of someone with high steps with your candy pink pants? Come on, man. Like, why? Even Joey Swoll, I was going to say, look for a guy like that. You want to work on your knees. Actually, it helps your glute, probably.
So what this man is doing is called high knees running in place. This is a great way to get your heart rate up, to burn some extra calories in between sets, or just to warm up for your workout.
I like that kind of workout thing. I want to have that in my own gym.
What he's doing most of all is minding his own business.
Yeah, best quote ever.
But you and your friend would rather take a video to make fun of this man, mock him, then post it on social media for attention. I can't believe that you don't know better than to treat people this way in the gym. You are an absolute bully. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
And a lot of these businesses and gyms are actually trying to crack down on all these filming things because, I was going to say, they get posted on social media. You know, it's bad for their businesses. You know how many times Planet Fitness or Retro Fitness or LA Fitness has seen all this stuff? They don't want that on their page. And I was going to say, who would want to go to their gym and say, oh, I'm going to get there and get made fun of? No one does.
Was lost.
Wait, is he wearing socks and not shoes on? Hold on a sec. Ew! First of all, you're touching someone with dirty socks. And 2, you know, I think it's more gyms you would actually want to wear shoes. Especially on a floor with other people who sweat. Bacteria. I'm just saying, but you don't touch people like that. Communicate. I was going to say, the problem is he could have just said, hey, I'm in the middle of filming. Can you wait? It's simple etiquette. If you're doing a video and someone's on the way to say, hey, I'm going to be doing a video. Can you please hold on for a few seconds? If they say yes, then you do it. If they say no, and say, okay, no big deal. But don't do things like this. Like, why?
This video really pisses me off.
And you don't want to piss off Joey Swoll.
And I'm sorry because I don't like to curse in videos, but who the fuck are you to treat somebody like that in the gym? This guy has his band set up. He's doing assisted pull-ups. He's between sets resting, and you set up your camera to film yourself. When he goes to hit his next set, you let him know that you're filming. He's in your way to move by kicking him with your dirty ass feet.
Well, also, I wouldn't call it really kicking. I would say more, it is kind of kicking, touching, but still. You could have just said something instead of using your feet. That's weird.
Seriously? And you could tell that he's pissed off because he moves to the side, puts his hands on his hips, and if you watch later in the video, he takes his bands and he goes to the other side just to get away from you. Then you brag comment after comment arrogantly about how you put him in it.
He literally showed Kiddo his place. Well, it's had to be done. No, it didn't have to be done. I was gonna say, it's called respect.
Place, and he got what he deserved.
Let's see. You will got what you deserve. That made 0 sense. Don't worry, you could delete that part if you like to show people that you are strong, but in reality, you act like cats. Oh, wait, never mind. I know what that is.
Really? I can't believe that you think it's okay to bully somebody like this in the gym. And you're really lucky you didn't do this to the wrong person. I tell you what, if that was my gym, your ass would be gone in a second.
True.
You need to do better.
Mind your
Mind
business.
I go to our gym. I can take my shot. You cannot tell me what to do.
You see, this is the thing I also find disgusting, and I've seen this a couple times in the gym in retro, and I did back in the day. People who would take their shirt off and do workouts on that way. First of all, I think it's also public indecency. You don't, as I say, it's like the expression on the sign: no shirt, no shoes, no service. It's not that difficult to keep a shirt on, you know. It's the general manager walks me out of Gold Gym. Well, you deserve it. The general manager makes the rules. Gold Gyms makes the rules. Wear a shirt. You know, who cares? It's not your home gym. You can do what you want. And you say, I can do what I want.
Okay, what's up? Get your stuff, Noah, and I'm gonna walk you out of my club. I was just trying to be nice.
No worries. I'm proud of you. It's okay.
So you're upset with the general manager for asking you, nicely by the way, to put your shirt on. You say to him, you can't tell me what to do. Yes, he can.
Well, technically, the problem is a lot of these people don't realize also, these people that go to the gym, you're considered a customer. You're never always right. You're not in retail. But the gyms, the businesses, they make their own rules. You know, if they want you to wear a shirt, wear a shirt. If they make you want to wear shoes, wear shoes. If they tell you to sweat 10 pounds, sweat 10... Well, actually, they won't tell you to sweat 10 pounds. That would be a lawsuit. But, whole point. Just follow what they tell you. It's very simple.
He's the general manager. It is literally his job to enforce the rules. Now, there are some private or hardcore bodybuilding gyms out there that will allow you to take your shirt off. This is not one of them. So don't take your shirt off. And if somebody asks you to put your shirt back on,
put it on.
Put your shirt back on. You are not special. Everyone has to follow the same rules. And when someone said this to you, you defended yourself by saying, and this blows my mind, that you're in America.
I don't take my shirt off. I don't take off my shirt so other people look at me. Yeah, you do. So, no, I don't even think about people want to look at me. Yeah, you do. But if I want to take off my shirt, I'm going to do that because we are in America. I don't know how to reply to that one. If you want to take your shirt off that you're in America, do it at your own house. How is it right I can't take my shirt off in a gym, a working out, English, and at the same time they hire fat trainers to train people to be in shape? That's just offensive. I've seen a lot of fat people who train people like that, and they do a damn good job. Mind your business. So I don't care about their policy because it's non-congruent. He should be banned from the gyms for that one.
You should be able to take your shirt off in the gym, or that because you're in better shape than the trainers that work there, you should be able to take your shirt off. Really? Shout out to this manager for removing you from the gym and canceling your membership.
Yes.
That was absolutely the right thing to do. You need to learn to respect the rules and respect the staff. You need to do better.
For real.
Mind your own business.
Okay, let's see. He was observing. He was oblivious of anything around him, plus had the worst form training direct. He was oblivious of anything around him, plus had the worst foreign train direct in front of me. Took everything in me not to correct him. Well, don't worry about it, Soph. Wait. Would you correct someone's form in the gym? Only if they want to actually listen. Because I'm still confused.
So you
I'm confused. There was what form? What's been going on? You literally just walked in front of your video and you didn't show. This is false promotion. She should be slammed with on Instagram for that one.
be upset with that man, give him a dirty look, and call him oblivious in the... All because he walked through your video? Really? I'm sorry, but it's not his job or anybody's job to look for your camera or even care about you filming.
Yeah.
Especially when you put your camera right in the middle of a walkway.
Duh.
And it's not that big of a deal. You can edit it out, you can film it again, or post it as is. Nobody is going to care. And the sad part is that you knew this was wrong. You posted it anyway, then you put up a second post trying to blame it.
Before you start jumping down my throat, I don't know exactly what he said, blah, blah, blah. However, I can't read that one. Hold on, do it. I don't have my glasses with me, and I really don't feel like reading it. When correcting someone's form in a gym, I mean as if they are actually going to injure themselves. Everyone starts somewhere. My form used to be atrocious. I wish someone had showed me a real technique when I was learning. Okay, thanks, bye. Well, the problem is that we couldn't even see what he was actually doing. You did this stuff on the side. You want to make a follow-up on that one. I was going to say, the most stupidest thing is you should just put your video closer to you instead of in a walkway where people walk. Like, yes, of course you're going to get your throat down by people because you're an idiot.
On him having bad form? As if him having bad form makes this okay? The fact is you wanted to validate you being upset because he walked through your video. But the only thing you validate with this is people thinking us gym rats are assholes. And that they have...
Well, people who are mature and actually know how to do things right in the gym aren't assholes. But, I mean, we can actually correct that another day.
The fear of coming to the gym because this is going to happen to them. So JD Gyms, I hope you see this. I hope you make this young woman apologize and she learns to respect people. You need to do better.
Mind your
own
business. Me watching men behavior at the gym. Caption said, wish there was only women in my gym. Cry about it. I don't see the problem. What was the problem? Hold on. Wait, where's the problem? Okay, so... Okay, so we got people working out. This guy lifting. That guy lifting. Talking. I don't get it. It's not like they were in your space and all that stuff. I was like, what behavior? Is working out a behavior? I'm confused. Whatever. Anyway, here's my thing. You want to work out at a gym with just women? Make one at home and bring your friends over. Otherwise, I saw no issue with this at all.
I literally have no idea what these men are doing wrong.
Thank you.
Did they try to talk to you, bother you, harass you? Did one of them try to maybe record a video of you? Or are you attacking men for simply existing in the gym?
Second one.
Because all I see in this video is a bunch of men and women working their butts off in the gym, minding their own business.
Like most people.
Yet you want to make a video to attack their behavior and call them clowns? The only clown-like behavior in this video that doesn't belong in the gym is you. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Damn, Skippy. The bombastic side-eye I gave this man because he walked right in front of the camera. Technically, he walked into the back of the camera, but he's not in front of you. While I'm trying to film juicy-licious workouts for all the queens out there trying to stack a shelf. First of all, that last line just sounds the most misleading information. Juicy-licious workout for all the queens out there trying to stack a shelf. Why? And of course, you're filming right in front of where the weights are. What do you expect? Like, grow up. I'm gonna say, I don't even see a side eye because we're not looking at your eyes. You're basically looking at a distance.
Imagine getting upset with somebody, giving them a side eye.
Thank you.
Not for walking through your video in front of your camera, but for simply existing, being in the background.
Thank you.
Trying to grab some weights. Especially when you're set up trying to film your video too close to the kettlebell rack. And when
that's what I was thinking of, kettlebell. I have a kettlebell too. I couldn't think of the name at it at first.
Your response was, that man should have waited
I mean, you're right in front of the weights. I agree. It's a joke. He saw me this area 10 minutes before he could have waited legit 20 more seconds. No. The public gym. There's no time frame of you can wait. I will also add he could have used the dumbbells on the other side where he was at. No, he doesn't have to.
Seconds till you were done filming to grab his weights. Or he should have used some dumbbells that were on the other side. First off, kettlebells and dumbbells completely different, used for
completely different things.
Completely different workouts. You don't know what he's doing. Secondly, you don't own the gym.
Thank you.
You don't get to tell people when, where, or what to use when they work out.
I like this guy.
It's videos like this and people like you that are the exact reason so many want filming banned in gyms. If you can't film responsibly, respecting other people, you don't belong filming at all.
True.
You need to do better.
Mind your business. What's that say? Nautica? Oh God! Ow! I don't know if that's actually a. Please don't come for me.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Too late. I mean, I don't know if that's just a health condition that her foot is at, or just the way her body is. I mean, it looks bad, but I was gonna say it looks more like maybe it could be a spider bite.
Cansado, jefe. Cansado de tanto viajar.
Taking a video of somebody with a medical condition like lymphedema.
Lymphedema? Alexa, what is lymphedema?
Lymphedema is a condition causing swelling in your arms or legs due to damaged or removed lymph nodes, often from cancer treatment. It prevents fluid from draining properly, leading to swelling and discomfort.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's bad.
Yeah, it can be pretty overwhelming when you first learn about it. The good news is that with proper management and treatment, many people with lymphedema live full, active lives. Physical therapy, compression garments, and lymphatic drainage can make a huge difference.
Good for those people. I'm proud of them. And I know Joey Swoll actually probably had to look that up like I did.
Post on social media and make fun of them? Really? Shame on you and every single person that liked that video. And when people called you out, this is what you had to say.
Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here because I knew that video was gonna go viral, especially with that sound. But this is what TikTok is for. TikTok is a platform where most people laugh, most people share their life stories, etc., etc., etc.
The first line is actually your mistake. You actually said this for people to laugh. Yeah, we're not laughing at people's conditions and all that stuff. I'm sorry, we don't laugh at that stuff. We actually rejoice and give support and love to those kind of people. You don't know her story. You just filmed the girl's feet. Like, seriously, that's not... My intention was never to be mean. But you were. And people schooled you for it.
So it's not like I'm purposely like being mean. I'm
Really? I think your video already says that.
general, like people that really know me, I'm a really nice person, but I also got a sense of humor, just like everybody else.
This is not what TikTok is for.
Thank you.
This and videos like this are the cancer of social media. And
True.
It needs to stop. To take a video of somebody with a medical condition, post it on social media to make fun of them, and you knew it was going to go viral, how do you not know better than to treat people this way? I'm sorry, but you're not a nice person.
I agree.
And it's not your job to share her life story or anyone's.
Without
But you know what
consent.
Your job could be to leave people alone, to respect them,
True.
to mind your own damn business.
I like this shirt, though. I was going to say, before we continue on, this shirt's awesome. Joey Swoll, I need to find a shirt.
Be better than that.
Motivational people at my gym.
Lat pull downs, barbell curls, tricep extensions, squats, deadlifts.
Actually, that's actually... If people don't know, that's actually a sound from Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, back in the day, I'm not saying this for the new wrestling, but when Stone Cold Steve Austin was the G when it came to actually schooling people, and his sounds were great, but I mean, I don't get the purpose of this. I mean, maybe I'm confused. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's just people...
Barbell curls, tricep extensions, squats, deadlifts.
I don't understand the logic of the video. Motivational people at the gym. Oh, maybe some people are just video recording it for proper etiquette to learn how to actually lift the weight better. And some of them do it light because, I was going to say, they're probably doing it for the first time.
Ever see somebody at the gym that maybe has bad form, doesn't know what they're doing? You have two options.
Help.
Option one, politely ask to help them, then teach them. Option two, mind your own business. Taking a video to post on social media to make fun of them is never an option. And to be honest, I don't see much wrong with what they're doing. I'd make a few minor adjustments, but the first kid is doing a dumbbell row. He's just not using his opposite arm to stabilize or balance himself. And the second kid is doing a rear delt swing back. Most people do these with dumbbells or a preloaded straight bar.
Wow.
He's doing it with the cables. This is a great exercise. But hey, if you're such a pro and you know everything, then help them. But oh wait, somebody said that.
If you're such a pro, how people become rude if you show them even politely, mate. Well, maybe if you asked, maybe they actually would say, hey.
Response is, if you try to help them, they'll become rude. So wait, you don't want to help them because they might become rude, but you'll take a video to post on social media to make fun of them?
Makes no sense.
And that's not rude? Really? Pure Gym in Walton-on-Thames, England. I hope you see this. I hope you make this young man apologize to those kids and he learns to respect people in the gym.
Or cancel his membership.
If you can't kick his ass out.
Yeah.
You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Alright, so this is the second video I'm doing, guys. I'm only doing, like, there's 4 videos, but I'll do the other 2 on the next one. But I kind of want to continue on with this one. But this is actually kind of cool so far. Also, guys, subscribe to Marb_5. Why not? Kind of love being sexually harassed at work. I don't understand. What did he do, though? Hold on.
So a couple of months ago, I was at work doing my job, you know, giving out excellent customer service per me, and this girl walks up and she's telling me she's a speaker, but the way she's talking is very like, it's different. She's being very inappropriate with me. She's talking like this, and it just makes me uncomfortable. But I'm like,
What are you, a public speaker teacher? I don't think you know anyone speaking.
I do my job, you know, whatever. And then as I'm trying to help her with the speaker, I don't know if you're hearing the thing, but I was telling her we could look at reviews online. She bends down to point at something, and her bottom of her dress is cut, and I just see her entire fucking ass. Keep in mind, side note, I am gay. I am gay, wrong tree in the wrong neighborhood.
I don't understand then how you sexually harassed at work. If that was a problem, you should have said something beforehand. Saying the word sexually harassed to me never really, like, I'm gonna probably bleep that word out, but still, like, saying that you're SH, if there's no proof of SH, you can't use SH as an excuse. SH is definitely meaning to something else. It don't matter what gender you like and what gender you are. SH is a different meaning. I work where I had to learn this stuff. There's different meanings to it.
Has got to be one of the worst things I've seen on social media. This woman goes to this man's work so she can bend over and intentionally reveal herself to him to get him to look, film it without his consent, then post it to advertise her uncensored OnlyFans content. The only reason this man knows this video exists is because somebody came into his work and recognized him as the pervert that wanted that woman on OnlyFans. This man works 3 jobs to try and make ends meet, and you want to put that in jeopardy for what? So you can make more money on OnlyFans?
Oh, wait a minute. I did not realize where this video was going. I was to say, I'm now very confused. Now I got the full story. Man, I sound like an asshole for that one. I need to mind my own business.
Seriously? So, Pretty Yana, I don't know the terms of service for OnlyFans, but I have to believe that this violates their content policy.
Well, I think one rule is you can never post any nudity at a public gym like that, because I think you get banned from the gym itself.
Hope they kick your ass off. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Well, now I know the video. I didn't really realize. I'm trying to look for the video about exactly where he was. I'm still confused though. That's what I said. So I mean, yeah, it's a little too much on this one. But to be honest, I think people also make it a big deal. So I can now see exactly where it's coming from. So I'm sorry for that one. I was maybe confused about this video at all. Happens to the best of us. You know what?
Do better. Mind your own business.
Americans are so fried. Damn right, it's fried. It's 9 degrees outside. Of course I'm fried. Except I'm pale fried. I guess he likes the color blue too. I don't get it. Is it the guy that's over there? Wait. Good lord. Could this guy be any more rude? You want to put a hashtag America. Where are you from? AK? Like wit? Oh, it's him.
Just walked over here, by the way.
I mean, honestly, he sounds like a wanker, but I mean, I don't know where he's from. But still, you can't say stuff like that on the internet because people will take it the wrong way. Exactly how I was thinking of it until I realized what he meant. But two, he just simply asked you just if you were using the weight. I mean, he wasn't paying attention if you grabbed it first. It's called common respect courtesy. Hey, you're using the weight? No. Okay. Or hey, you're using the weight? Yes, I am. I'll let you know when I'm done with it. Okay. Courtesy.
Absolute bully. And for what?
Wanker.
Because this kid asks you if you're using some weights and does so very politely. First off, he doesn't see you carry the weight over, but he does see you playing on your phone and tripod instead of working out. Secondly, it's not very common to see someone using a machine and dumbbells at the same time. 2 different dumbbells, by the way. And finally, people leave weights laying all over the gym all the time. So just be kind and...
I never was a big fan of that. I always get nervous when people do that, like leave weights in the gym, because I understand it's a tripping hazard. But, I mean, it's the one thing I hate is just simply if you're done with it, put it back on the rack.
And move on. But no, you'd rather take a video to make fun of him, not to his face, of course, because you're an absolute coward, than post it on social media for likes and attention. I hope this gym sees this and kicks your ass out. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
And also sounded a little bit racist when you said that apparently Americans like fried. That definitely sounds very offensive to a lot of us. Leah Shorty. Is she small? Ew! Oh! Okay, I definitely know who this girl probably is and what she actually does, but ew! Ew, ew, ew. Why did I zoom back? Ew. What is this supposed to promote? Like, why? As a health hazard and also a... Ugh. And I'm about to eat soon. You ruined it.
First off, I am so sorry about the graphic content of this video. I didn't even want to post it. But something needs to be said, because videos like this...
Joey, why are you doing this to me? I thought we were friends.
...need to stop. This should never happen at the gym. And it blows my mind that this girl thought this was okay to do and film, then post on social media.
Why?
Do you not have any self-respect or dignity? And what makes it even worse, somebody from this gym reached out to me. This isn't just a gym. It's a health club called...
It's even worse. Oh, it has spas? Ooh, where is this place? Hold on. David Lloyd Derby. Alexa, what state is David Lloyd Derby located in?
David Lloyd Derby is located in the United Kingdom.
What the fuck?
Whoa, that's some colorful language. What's got you so worked up? I'm all ears if you want to vent or need help with something.
I'm good, Alexa. I just watched a video that was very disturbing.
Ah, that makes sense. Sometimes the internet serves up content that hits way harder than expected. Take a breather if you need it. Disturbing videos have a way of sticking around in your head longer than they're welcome.
Unfortunately, that is fucking true. Anyway... This is something in the UK. Oh, God. No wonder why. I was going to say, this would never last in America, in a way.
David Lloyd in Derby, England. A health club that hosts a ton of events for little kids. That little kids are always all over the gym and the club. So I reached out to David Lloyd to let them know what was going on in their club and sent them this video. I really hope they kick your ass out. Because this is absolutely disgusting.
Yes.
You need to do better. Mind your own business.
And still, in general, you don't want it... This is basically a health hazard because bacteria that comes out from your saliva... Let's say, people put their hands on stuff like that, too. If they're not wearing gloves, I mean, I was going to say... And she probably didn't even wipe the thing down. Ugh. Repulsive. They were so racist... Oh, God. This card again. I hate people that use that. They was so racist, we was the only black people there. Who cares?
So they don't do anything to you. They don't say anything to you. They're racist simply because they leave the hot tub?
I'm confused.
Maybe that woman doesn't want her and her daughter, who's just a little girl, to be filmed in their bathing suits
without
in the background
consent.
of some video with a girl twerking her ass.
True.
You know, just because you're comfortable filming yourself doing this absolute nonsense to post on social media doesn't mean everybody else is too. And did you stop to think of the consequences of calling someone racist?
No.
On that woman, on her job, in her community?
No.
Or how about that little girl? What if her classmates see this and they all start to bully her for it? No, because all you care about is making yourself out to be a victim.
Clout and content.
Which you're not. Just to get some likes and attention on social media. And then you go and you pin this video to the top of your page as if this is something to be proud of? Seriously?
Yeah.
You need to do better. Mind your own business.
He also has the same shirt on every time. No offense, I was gonna say I always wanted a gold t-shirt like that too. But I was gonna say, god damn, he was wearing a yellow shirt. I respect him, I was gonna say. My dad had a black gold shirt, but I always wanted one myself. Where did you learn to control your anger? Definitely not the gym. Trying to film in the gym. Well, that's your first mistake. You filmed in the gym.
If someone walking through your video at the gym is enough to make you have to control your anger, maybe you shouldn't be filming in the first place.
True.
And then for you to post it, to brag about this as if this is a flex? Seriously? Maybe you don't belong in the gym at all.
True.
Because it's videos like this and people like you that are the reason that so many want filming banned in gyms. And right,
still do. I think to this day we all still want gymming be banned in gyms.
So, but hey, if you want to film somewhere where no one's gonna walk through your
home,
do as you please, build a home gym.
Thank you.
Train there. Until then, you need to do better.
Mind your business.
So in this video, you can see the frustration in my face because this kid kept walking between me and my cameraman at least 3 times before my cameraman told him to stop. I know he see me taking a video. The disrespect is real.
Well, also, first of all, you are also filming without your shirt on. That's all. You're not allowed to film that unless this gym actually requires it. Two, you could have said this earlier the first time. Hey, like, let the guy know, hey, I'm going to be doing a filming. Do you mind? He could respect that. But you already broken 2 rules. Filming while shirt off and also doing things saying you control your anger. What are you, 5?
The disrespect is real.
Another gold stuff.
First off, who brings a cameraman to a busy commercial gym to take your shirt off? And what exactly are you filming?
I never understood why influencers have to require cameramen and bodyguards for their stuff. It makes me curious to know that I'm probably doing things wrong. I should have my own cameraman and bodyguard. Oh wait, I don't need that. That's a 1-person job. It's like YouTube. You only just need 1 person. Unless you're in a high business.
It looks to me like you're just blocking a weight rack and bullying a little kid.
Yes.
Let me tell you a little story. When I was younger, I was in a lot of fitness magazines, like Muscle and Fitness, Reps, Muscle Mag, and I got to shoot some of the greatest photographers in this industry.
Damn.
People like Alex Ardenti, Pavel Yathal, Irving Gallup, and some.
I don't know who they are, but they sound pretty intense.
Commercial gyms where they paid a lot of money to shoot at. You know what our rule was? If somebody was walking through our shot or in the background or using that space, we didn't get upset. We didn't make videos like this. We waited. They weren't in our way. We were in theirs.
True.
They came first. So I suggest you be humble and do the same. And if you can't, build a home gym. Film there.
Thank you.
Until then, you need to do better. God. Mind your own business.
Am I? Yes. As soon as you say that word the first time, the answer is yes. For throwing a strobe. That handle got flung. What's a strobe? Alexa, what is STROP and what does it mean?
strop is a word, not an acronym. It's usually defined as a device for sharpening razors, like a strip of leather or flexible material.
So this guy used a word that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, context matters a lot with words like that. Strop has a few different meanings. Could be a leather strip for sharpening razors, or in British slang, it means being in a bad mood or throwing a tantrum. Without knowing the situation, it's tough to tell which one they meant.
Well, it definitely was a UK thing because it sounds like a wanker to me.
Well, you've got the accent nailed. That's definitely some colorful British slang for you. Did you catch it in a show or hear it from a friend across the pond?
Alexa, I watch a lot of bad YouTube stuff. You should know this by now.
Huh, fair point. I should have connected those dots by now. Your YouTube algorithm must be absolutely chaotic at this point. Between the disturbing videos and British slang tutorials, you're getting quite the eclectic education over there.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Alright then. Catch you later, Michael.
I'm glad someone loves me. But anyway, I would have to say this. So we got another UK video for this guy being an asshole, basically. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if you notice a lot of these videos, the music getting muted, I think it's for copyright purposes. They can't actually play the music for copyright purposes, even though this music is trash nowadays.
I'm not going to repeat that C word, and I'm actually the one that put the asterisk over it. But to answer your question,
yes.
Yes, you definitely are. To get upset with someone and throw a tantrum simply because they walk through your video at the gym? Really? I'm sorry. You don't own the place. Nobody has to stop what they're doing simply because you're
You
filming.
exist.
My advice, lower your ego. And from watching those reps, lower the weight too.
Ooh.
You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Let's go. This is why 2024 is unsafe for women. Says nobody ever. It's general for nobody is safe for 2024, 2025, and 2026, and so on and so on. Grow up. I mean, I still don't know what she was trying to do, too. I'm kind of confused. Was he valid for this? The answer is probably yes. Thank you. Well, you're the only girl, so yes, he is pointing at you. I mean, he's not pointing at the guy in the red shirt in the background. He's not pointing to himself and not pointing to the guy upstairs. He's pointing at you. You're the only girl. Ooh, his gym. Well, maybe if you had a phone screen covered, it wouldn't happen, but you did deserve it, to say the least. Yes, he was wrong. Maybe he could have done this a different way. Maybe not really break people's equipment, because that would also result into cops getting called and all that stuff. But yes, I kind of agree that there's two rights to every story, and I'm kind of leaning towards him.
A ton of people sent me this video asking me who's right, who's wrong. My answer, they're both wrong.
Yeah.
First off, to this man, you have no right to speak to anyone that way. You don't classify all women based off that girl, and you absolutely never touch someone's property. If you have a problem, you talk to gym management and you let them handle it. But this woman is also wrong. The type of
I can see the aggression, I guess. Maybe I was gonna say he was also probably having a bad day. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen that lead up to this stuff, but at the same time, too, I can understand the aggression and the frustration, you know? I mean, especially when you put a caption like that said that 2024 is unsafe for women. Unless you actually read what goes on in the year 2024 and so on, you can't just assume that.
Content she creates in the gym is not okay and not appropriate, including this video. She tries to defend herself saying that she's doing pistol squats and warming up. This is not a pistol squat. You know exactly what you were doing. And then you go,
what is a pistol squat anyway?
Say, why do we have to sexualize everything? We don't. But
You do.
Including when you did the exact same warm-up.
Wondering when I'll be recognized from my videos by the way I do my leg day warm-up. Well, the way you build yourself up for that one, I mean, yeah.
And said this on the video and put in the caption, practicing every day to please you, Daddy.
Daddy.
And a photo like this, bent over on all fours, where you say, let me sit on it. Now listen, I have no problem with OnlyFans. You make money however you want.
I agree. I've actually, in that kind of thing, that'll be another topic for another day. I mean, for me, I don't care what people do, if they do it or not. It's just, I mean, there's two rights for every story, but that's another video. But you realize that your actions of how you speak on the other social media pages result into what people will see you for truly.
You do so legally, but there is a time and place for everything, and the gym is not one of them. If I was manager or owner of this gym, I'd
kick them both out
politely to stop doing that. If you continue to do so, I'd ask you to leave to protect my gym members and my gym community. Let me know what you guys think below.
I would think that scenario out. I would give probably both warnings out to both of them and say, if you do it again, you're done. POV, when you have haters at the gym. Right.
Shoulders, back, chest,
You know, I'm out of town, trying to have a little me time. Have my first vacation in maybe...
How dare they interrupt Joey Swoll in his me time?
10 years. Get away from it all. Take a break from these videos. And somebody sends me this. Thank God I don't leave home without it.
Yay.
Give me a second. This woman is not a...
He had that white hat on. Wait, did he have a different tank shirt? No, he didn't.
I don't leave home without it. Give me a second.
Yeah.
This woman is not a hater. She's there first, working out, minding her own business, and you come along and set your tripod up with her directly in the background of your video.
That is true.
So she grabs her stuff and she leaves. She has every right to be frustrated and not want to be in your video. You have to understand that just because you're comfortable filming yourself to post on social media does not mean that everybody else is too. And then you go and you call her racist for this?
God, everyone throws the R card nowadays. God damn it. They don't want to see me win. Now, they don't care if you win or lose. They just don't want to be involved in your problems or solutions.
Seriously? And then you go and you call her racist for this?
I don't understand why people actually use that card at all. Like, if there's no purpose of using it, just don't say it. I mean, sometimes every YouTuber, sometimes I'll say it as is, but we don't really say it as in there's intentional reason for it. I mean, I say it once again as a joke, and you know what? I'm an asshole. I apologize for it. But you can't use that at all as excuses.
Seriously? I hope this gym sees this and kicks your ass out.
I agree.
You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Alright, well, to me, I would have to say Joey Swoll is the man of all geniuses when it comes to this stuff. There's still 2 more videos I have to do, but we'll continue on with this, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comment below you want to see more of this channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Michael, signing out.